So for some of you, you have a decision to make regarding a water sign in your life. For some of you, this can be related to work. It's like you're waiting for um, news to come in regarding a job or a position or a promotion of some kind, and I feel that you will be successful in obtaining that. You can also, this Queen of Cups is what I'm looking at when I'm referring to a water sign. This can be someone that you've interviewed with or someone that is a boss, or this can be saying, because I feel like they're making a decision about you as well. And I feel you are, again, going to be successful in obtaining what it is you want from this water sign. The water sign, would be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I also see that you're a little apprehensive or on guard about something new, a new beginning, a fresh start, because we have the Nine of Wands here. However, this is going to be a very positive change for you. You may have a decision to make regarding whether or not you want to get involved with a water sign, and that can be a business partnership. I'm getting it's more regarding business and work and work related things other than romance, I will say. But for some of you, it can be regarding romance, since we have the Lovers here and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is someone that you kind of had your eye on. That's a water sign. And you've been either waiting for their return because you have a history with this person, or you've been just waiting to hear news from them, and you finally do get it. And when you do, it's like a new relationship transpires. This can be, again, romantic relationship, or this can be regarding a work situation. In the center of the spread, we have the Knight of Wands, which I'm seeing as you in this spread. And this is really saying that you're moving passionately towards your goals. You're very driven. You're very excited by the changes that are taking place in your life, or you will be in April. And again, this Knight is facing this Nine of Rods, so you may be a little apprehensive. This is also saying that you've been through some really difficult, challenging times, but you're still standing. You've come out victorious. You're still holding your wand. You're ready to fight for what you believe in and what you're standing for. But you've come out of this victorious, okay? And also this Three of Wands right here next to this Queen of Cups. This is a card of victory as well. This is you. In the Rider-Waite deck, we see boats in this water, and they're returning to shore. In this card, however, we don't see the boats. However, the card still signifies that we're waiting for the fruits to come in from all of our hard work and all of our effort, and you will be receiving that in the month of April. Most likely it'll start in the beginning of April. We do have a new moon in April, and a lot of times that can bring new, unexpected, exciting news, or it can open our eyes to a possibility that perhaps we did not notice before. So that's something just to keep in mind. The cards are also saying that if you've had challenges in the past or difficulties, it's definitely time to take a breather, take a time out, get some rest, get some recuperation. If you've been struggling with lack of sleep, or you've just been on the go a lot, the cards are saying you need time for rest and you need to recoup. So that's going to be significant for you in this month of April. This offer coming in, if it's work related, I will say that it looks a bit like it's going to be very successful. I do see some type of promotion or some type of raise. And here with the Ten of Pentacles, it's saying that you're going to be able to financially and emotionally and spiritually provide for your family. You're going to have strong family around you. This can also say that perhaps there's an inheritance coming in of some kind in the month of April. But I really feel as though this is saying that you're going to have some solid foundations, and financially you're going to feel very secure. I also feel the card is saying that you're going to have a lot of family support this month. Family around you. I do feel this is work related though for a lot of you, and this card is saying you're going to have some strong financial foundations, and you're going to feel secure this month. You're going to feel comfortable. You're probably going to be able to afford those little luxuries that you enjoy and maybe you haven't been able to enjoy in the past. For some of you, I'm also getting planning a trip. Like some of you are going to be planning a trip this month, maybe overseas or near water. And I get for a couple, or maybe one of you, I'm not sure how many, but I get desert, I get Egypt. Is something you're planning on visiting. Right here with the Eight of Pentacles, we have someone working diligently. So again, I feel this is regarding your finances, regarding work, regarding you getting some strong new beginnings, new job, promotion, strong recognition, bonuses, and I feel that you will be recognized at work as well for your hard work and your diligence. Now, the last card we have is the Seven of Rods, which talks about defending ourselves, standing our ground. You've been doing this, I feel, for a lot of you, and I feel like this has to do more with family. So perhaps for some of you, there's some family quarrels going on, or people aren't happy that you're spending more time at work than home. Or, some people may be jealous at work that you got this new position. And so you're having to defend your stance and defend yourself and just know already that you deserve this and that you deserve this promotion. And others may not feel too happy about this new beginning because you're having to defend it. You are, again, victorious defending it, because this Seven of Rods character, he has a step above everyone else. All the other wands that are coming his way, they're all on lower ground. He's on higher ground, so he's already has the advantage. So you will be successful in maintaining and defending your stance. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles, the overall energy for the spread with these Sevilla cards. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I have the Dona de Servicio. This is the female servant. This is someone who is very helpful. And then I have the Militarte. This is charging towards or away from something. And then I have Dona Maritata, the woman with children. Some of you, this can be saying you're working on a relationship with this person, charging towards this person, and you're working on sustaining or rebuilding this relationship. For a work-related situation, I feel like this is saying that you've been very diligent and hardworking, and your work is being recognized. So you're moving and advancing to a position that will offer you more security and stability. One, again, where you feel like you have more foundations, strong financial foundations to provide for your family. Some of you may have been struggling with that in the past. Let's look at the Three of Rods. Well, so on the Three of Rods, I have the stanza. This talks about quiet, intimate thoughts, intimate emotions that we're not sharing with someone. We're just kind of keeping bottled up and hidden. Sacerdote, this can say that you are single and ready to mingle, ready to meet somebody new. This can also say that you've been faithful and loyal to your stance, even though you have these feelings of, I feel loneliness or worry or fear that things aren't going to pan out. And then we have the card of love, amore. So if this is regarding relationships or love in your life, maybe you've been single for some time, you've been doubting that it will be coming in, and it finally does. Your ships come in. For a work situation, perhaps you weren't very satisfied with your job. You've kind of kept that to yourself, but you've stayed true to it, and you've kept your commitments, been faithful to your job. But now something new is coming in that you're going to love, that's going to make you very happy. Again, the Three of Wands talks about success. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. And then I want to look at the Queen of Cups to get more information on that. So on the Ten of Pentacles, I have foolish actions or behaviors in the past. We have quiet, a very shy, kind of quiet woman here who is not expressing herself fully because she's too shy and timid. And then we have the card of sadness, the card of maybe loss or depression. So on the Ten of Pentacles, this is telling me that, again, if this is a relationship situation, there's been foolish actions, stupid behaviors in the past. You haven't fully expressed how you feel or communicated fully to this person how you have felt. And you're feeling a sadness or a loss or a mourning period because this relationship is not panning out as you've desired. Let me see. I'm trying to see how this could relate to work, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not picking up that these three cards are work related. I feel like it's more to do with someone dealing with a home issue or a family issue. And I'm really getting here that you need to speak up. You need to speak your truth, and you need to, obviously you want to do it in the best way possible. You maintain your integrity. These cards are falling out everywhere. But you do need to speak your truth. Let's look at the Queen of Cups here. So on the Queen of Cups, I have the Pinciniero, the thinker. The Mercante, this is the merchant, talks about agreements, contracts. And then I have El Nemico, the male rival. For those of you who are involved with a water sign, this can be saying you've been thinking about this relationship for some time. You have set agreements with this individual, but you're realizing that perhaps there's something about what they're doing that is not trustworthy, or you're questioning whether or not they're trustworthy. And perhaps that's why we have the Nine of Rods here as well, because you're not sure. And this can be, if it's regarding work, you've been thinking about the offer that's come from this Queen of Cups. It's an offer for a contract or some type of agreement or negotiation, but you don't completely trust this individual for one reason or another. I want to look at the Nine of Rods. Yeah. So on the Nine of Rods, an old acquaintance or friend has sent communication to you. This is someone that you trust and confide in, but when you get this communication or this offer, you're not fully trusting it. Because we have La Nemica, again, the female rival and the male rival have come out on the Nine of Rods and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this is a water sign that you're dealing with, either regarding business or love, and you're not sure whether it's something you can really trust. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles has In the past, you're suffering with maybe some melancholy or depression or sadness. There's, again, communication coming in, and it's from a loyal, faithful friend, or it's from someone that you can trust and confide in. So I feel like even though you're not completely trusting this offer, perhaps you should. It's something that you may need to rest on, may need to contemplate and think about. The cards aren't saying that you should rush into it. It's actually saying that you should take your time making this decision. But it looks like it'll be very profitable or beneficial to you. Lastly, I'd like to look at the Seven of Rods. Okay, on guard, defensive, putting up your boundaries, defending your stance. We have, in the past, there was some type of deception or lie. You will be pleasantly surprised with a turn of events or an offer or opportunity that comes into you unexpectedly. And it's, again, a contract. This talks about contracts of a spiritual nature, so this can mean marriage. This card does represent nuptials. So for some of you, maybe, you're having issues with your partner, and this person decides to come back after some time away, and it's a pleasant surprise, pleasant turn of events, and you reignite a relationship with this person. I don't feel, because I know some of you are going to watch the love reading and then watch this, I don't feel it's the same. We're not talking to the same group of people, okay? But for some of you, if it's business related, again, it's just somebody did something in the past that you didn't completely trust them. There is a pleasant surprise. Maybe an offer comes in that sounds really good, and it may come in unexpectedly. And it's something that, honestly, if you take the offer, it's going to be very beneficial for you, because it's something that even will, it's something that is even spiritually good for you. It's like it's a growth opportunity for you.